Hello and good morning. Whenever you're watching this, we're here having robe time. It's a thing. Welcome. This is Danger Cat Mystic. Thank you for being here. We're going to do, I'm guessing, probably, a collective message. I'm being guided to get a card here from the Untamed Elemental deck. Okay, I'm not as familiar with this deck, but I really like it. So we will probably be reading from the book. But yeah, card for a message for today for the Dear Collective. Ooh, we have two. The Moth and the Rose. The Moth and the Rose. Moth cards are curious because they mean different things in different decks, and I've noticed that there are several decks that have a moth card, but the two that I know of are about something kind of different. One of them is being sort of grass is greener type of energy, and then the other one is like a spiritual energy. So, let's see what this one is. We'll find out. Moth, 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 moth. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance, yes, this is a spiritual energy. So, when it's balanced, it's reliable, intuition-based access to truth. When imbalanced, it's pulled in different directions by conflicting voices. To bring into balance, gravitate toward the thoughts that offer liberation from suffering. So, clairvoyance here, like clear sight. So, psychic vision. Do I want to read this whole thing? Let's see what Rose has to say. Maybe we'll come back to that, okay? Rose. Clairvoyance and the Rose. Where are you, dear Rose? Okay. Yep, there we are. Undefended heart. All right. So in balance, it's keen emotional intelligence, open-hearted. When in balance, it's blocked feelings, heady and bitter. To bring into balance, shift into your higher mind, validate your authentic feelings. Right. So clairvoyance, right? We think about the third eye and, right, maybe the crown chakra, because you're connected to, right, because you're connected to your heart and the energy moves up, right? So if your heart's not connected, then it's like you cannot really trust the sight. So if your heart's not connected, you can't really trust what you're seeing as a vision. because it will be clouded by fear, right? We have this heart space that's either open and receptive to experiencing life, or it's blocked off and defending itself and like afraid of what's going to come get it, right? So it's like that open heart space. We cannot trust our messages if our heart is not connected. Okay, so I'm going to actually read this one because I'm being guided to. Undefended heart. Her delicate scent is a microcosm. It contains notes of the celestial bodies that have lent her their wisdom so that she may align herself with universal love. Between her golden center and thorns is a story of both praise and protection. She is the pristine flower of angelic adoration, and is also endowed with the ability to draw blood from a mindless approacher. Right, the rose. Rose has thorns. She is rose, a potent aid for harmonizing the heart. Rose requires both shadow and light to do her work. Her medicine is strongest beneath a full moon. She speaks of love. Within her realm, nothing else exists. The earth journey is filled with joys and sorrows, and Rose asks you to draw upon her magic, to live with an undefended heart. Take care to keep your heart center washed clean so that it doesn't close down from the exhaustion of being overburdened. Rose radiates purity and connects your entirety to this present moment, to her beloved garden, where you'll return to harmony and balance. Communing with Rose is a powerful way to help maintain the alacrity of your heart through the ups and downs of life. So yeah, this is a well, it's been coming through, right? We're talking about the heart chakra in connection to how we speak, right? There's that verse that says, out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. And I do believe that's true. And sometimes we can say mindless things that are maybe not heart-centered in the moment. And that will happen, right? It's not about beating yourself up because, oh, I wasn't heart-centered and I messed that up. It's about the practice of staying in your heart. And it is a practice, absolutely. It is a practice, but let me tell you something. It's possible. It's possible to get there, okay? And I'm saying that from experience. So, right, where are you at with regard to this energy? This clairvoyant rose energy, open-hearted messages, open-heartedness. Where are you at with that? For my collective. Sun in Taurus, acquisition. That's interesting. All right, so acquisition. That means that you are acquiring. All right, this working together of your heart with the upper centers, okay, with what you're receiving. You're getting used to it, okay? It's like working with the heart space is balancing out something, and it's a process. Okay, so yes, We are process oriented because, you know, there's always more to do, and there will always be more to do. And maybe that will give us some peace, because if we can never get it all done, then why are we being so frantic about it? You know? Where are we at with this, Spirit? Where are we at with this? Jupiter in Aries, Enterprise. Wow. Listen. I was getting money messages here with this Taurus energy. And there's something that is expanding in your, well, maybe if you have been thinking about launching a business or expanding a business that has to do with you being really tapped into your heart space, and you don't even have to work as like a psychic. You could work as a freaking nurse. You know how many of these nurses are like spiritual psychics? Well, gosh, medical psychics is what I'm trying to say there. Yeah, it's like different gifts in different fields. And so whatever this is for you that allows you to be tapped into your heart, like there are so many opportunities that open up to you because of that. Okay, so gosh, Spirit's really giving an incentive. It's like, open your heart, receive a $500 bonus. No, I don't think it quite works like that. But what it's saying is, when you're in balance, it's just like the energy flows so much easier between you and the other people that you encounter. Your days are not so fraught. And this is leading to expanding an enterprise. Jupiter with the sun. Oh my goodness. It's like you could have some sort of ooh, look, Saturn in Scorpio, inheritance. Yeah, you could have some sort of like status up leveling, being known for like dominating a certain field, if that's what you want, I guess. But you're heart centered, so it's like when you say dominating a field, it doesn't necessarily have the same connotation. You just want to be really good at what you do, and you want to be the best. And I feel like there's a likelihood that you shall be. Okay, so let's look at what this is, because this is really exciting. Let me put this away. What is this? This acquisition enterprise. The 9 of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. What is this, please? The Knight of Swords with the Five of Swords. Oh, shoot. I just got an interesting message, okay? So there's something here to be aware of, I feel. And it has to do with an interaction. Okay, so this has to do with maybe something that you are actually picking up on. Oh, it's interesting. I just noticed that this rose kind of looks like one of the roses on my robe. So you might be getting a sort of message that somebody is even trying to take something from you. Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. Like, this knight is headed toward this queen. Like, I got something to say to you. Five of Swords. I got something to say to you. And it's like Nine of Wands, this Queen of Swords looks kind of tired. Or she's had a long day, so maybe that's you, or maybe that's, I don't know. Let's see, what is this? What is this Queen of Swords and this Knight of Swords? Like, what is he rushing in here to say? Six of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. The World. The Nine of Cups. Okay, what's the Five of Swords about? The Hermit with the Knight of Wands. The Five of Swords is the Hermit with the Knight of Wands. High Priestess on the back of the deck with the Queen of Cups. The Empress, the High Priestess again? What in the hot summer night? Okay. There's an implication here, I feel, regarding strong feminine energy. And this Knight of Swords has sort of been looking at what is possible, like what is the best approach, maybe to catch somebody off guard so that they can have a word with them. And there could be something about this energy here that is involved in that. This feminine, it's like talking about a feminine or some situation with a feminine. I need to talk to this feminine. It feels like a rather urgent conversation. Okay, so Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the World with the Nine of Cups. Something here is... It's like this person is saying, I want to move on from this chapter. But it's not really clear what they're saying that they're wanting to do, because it's the Seven of Pentacles with the World. I want to invest in something and be happy, but it's kind of like not telling me anything about... Okay, so there's a conversation about a feminine, I'm pretty sure, and then there is something else here that this person is saying about their decisions or something like that. What is this? The Moon with the Ten of Wands. Okay. Okay, so this person is feeling quite burdened by some things. There are many things that it feels like this person won't even necessarily share with you that are weighing them down. And I don't know if they're going to tell you. It feels like, oh man. It feels like this person is in some kind of spot and it's like they need to talk. And they want things to get better. I don't know, maybe they will tell you everything, but it's kind of like, what's the World with the Nine of Cups here as far as this person's concerned? The Page of Cups. The Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? Okay, okay. This person really wants to talk to you. Okay, that much is clear. Wow, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Coolly. So this person really wants to talk to you. Maybe you are all those feminines on the back of the deck. We just had the High Priestess, the Empress, the freaking Queen of Cups. But this is about a conversation. It's like this person really wants to talk to you. And they want to get some things off their chest. Maybe apologize. Something's been weighing on them. They don't know if they should express it. but it has to do with kind of like maybe the direction that they're seeing their life going right now. And it could involve you, perhaps. Like they would like to see you. And they might tell you some things about what's going on with them as well. What is this person ultimately sort of, like, who is this person to you? How do you know this person? The Ten of Swords. Okay, so there was a brutal ending to something. For sure. A brutal ending to something. Oh. I'm just remembering a dream that I had last night, and I don't know if that's important for me to mention it. Spirit, do you want me to talk about that? Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Okay, well, that's kind of the dream. Somebody, like, wrecked a plane. Somebody wrecked an airplane. It was just like they were being really careless. And the runway was too short for the, you know, the incline. So they okay, so somebody, how is that relevant? Yeah, and in the dream I was like, you just wrecked that plane for no reason, and they were okay, like nobody was hurt, remarkably. But I was like, you just wrecked that plane for no reason. And they were just like not even willing to take accountability, just kind of like acting really nonchalant about it. Okay, so acting really nonchalant about like, oh, I feel like it's a metaphor. So somebody here acted really nonchalant about causing like a lot of damage. It's like, oh, that wasn't a big deal. It's kind of like gaslighting too, I'm getting. So somebody here gaslit you about some situation. Oh, it's not as bad like as you're saying it is, or like, what did you want me to do? And just like never taking accountability and never being like, yeah, I did that, and you know, that was wrong of me, and I feel this way about having done that, and I want you to know, you know, like like treating something as if it actually mattered. So somebody didn't treat something like it mattered here. Like, oh, like you're not, say you're the plane. It's like they wrecked you, the plane. That plane is worth a lot of money. Not saying that we're assigning you a value, but it's like treating something that's like, you know, a pretty amazing piece of machinery and in its own right, and just like something that's really capable of accomplishing brilliant things, and just like treating like it's scrap metal. To do a trick? to show off? You know, oh, look at me, I can, you know, that sort of like egoic, like, let's take off from the runway in a really stupid way and we'll just, you know, parachute out. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing the metaphor here, but you get what I'm saying. They treated somebody like scrap metal when they deserve to be treated like with great care. Okay. So show me more about the past. Dare I? Dare I? Whoop. What's that? The Hierophant? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are in flux here. We have the Hierophant. There's the Ten of Pentacles on the back of the deck. There's some sort of like structural complexity. Does that make sense? There's some sort of like Well, it has to do with your background and how somebody was raised, is how I'm hearing it. A paradigm is how I'm hearing it. And this paradigm is changing. Somebody is changing. And that came through in the Aquarius reading. It's like somebody's paradigm is changing. And this had to happen also. It might have sucked, but there was some greater cosmic purpose to whatever was done here. Okay. What was that? Let's see if Spirit has an answer. What was that cosmic purpose for my dear collective? What was that? The sun. Look at that. The sun. It was so that you could lighten your load, lighten your energy, learn how to transmute energy. It's one of those things in life where it's like, yeah, we can get mad at the person who so-called did us wrong, and we often do. And then hopefully we remember that we have a choice. And that we can choose to use the hand that we're dealt and do the best that we can with it. Or we can just kind of like give up. Right? And so this was an experience that allowed you to transmute a lot of energy to lighten your load. Maybe you spend a lot of time in the moon energy or just kind of feeling like underwater. Like, gosh, why can't I ever just kind of get clear on what I want? Like all these things and like, And it's like you got this clarity now. That's what this was for. It was all for you. And maybe somebody had to, I don't know, inadvertently sacrifice themselves to play the bad guy in your story, but look what it brought you. So much light. So much joy. So much hope. 2727. 99. Almost done. What's almost? What's almost when you're in the freaking 12th dimension? Okay. You feel this intuitively, something coming in here. Acquisition enterprise. What's that about? What is that about? Oh, justice? Okay, so this could have a legal sort of side to it. Yeah, this could be some sort of person that you know that maybe you've had a legal situation with, or it could be something else altogether different, okay? But acquisition with enterprise. Justice. What is justice? Justice for what? The Tower? I don't know. I'm getting like this could have to do with this person that treated you like scrap metal. When you're a fighter jet. A fighter jet that blows hearts out of its tailpipe. Or wherever its exhaust is. Okay. All right. So justice for the Tower. What is that? Ooh, 5 of Cups. Oh man, so something that happened in the past that was very emotionally upsetting and disappointing. The Strength card. Ooh, wow. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Holy Mother. Holy Mother. Something about Catholicism, okay? So there's definitely a financial side to this. This could have to do with old money here with the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here about a conflict between emotions and what is already established. And I'm getting set in stone, okay, with the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so justice is coming in for whatever that is. Huh, what happened here? What really happened here? Show me. The Magician. The King of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. Goodness. Okay, so what happened here is somebody had some kind of choice or some kind of options. And it's like maybe they feel like they offered something to the wrong option, or like if it's a relationship, it's like they dated the other person. If it's like, or they stated that they were offering you something, but they really actually weren't. Or it was like leading you astray somehow. Whatever they were saying was not congruent with what happened. Justice. What does justice look like in this case? For my collective, what does justice look like? Oh. What does justice look like? The Magician landed reversed on the King of Wands. What does justice look like? The Devil? What? What does justice look like? The Empress? What is this reading turning into? What does justice look like? The Knight of Swords with the Four of Swords. Okay. What in the heck? World's on the back of the deck. Okay, the Magician reversed with the Devil on its side. What in the heck? With the Empress? Huh. What is this giving? It's almost like as somebody is like... Forgive me, dear. As somebody is like... as somebody is like sending out their devil magic. So somebody could be doing spell work. Alright. Alright, I feel like on somebody who's quite protected. And there's a Knight of Swords racing towards this Empress. So this is the same person who is up here racing towards the Queen of Swords, which could be the same person. I feel like I'm dealing with a divine feminine here is how this is coming through. And so we're just talking about the Empress energy, and it's almost like somebody's coming in to warn the Empress about something else that's going on. Is that what I'm seeing? Somebody's going to get ratted out? Is somebody getting ratted out? The Ten of Pentacles and the Star. Holy crap, you guys. This reading is blowing me away. Somebody's getting ratted out. Yeah. Dang. Five of Wands, Devil, Eight of Swords, the World on the back of the deck. Somebody's getting ratted out here for doing something. What are they getting ratted out for? Judgment. What are they getting ratted out for? Ten of Swords. Judgment, Ten of Swords. Okay, so this feels like the revenge situation that's been coming through as a warning for somebody. It's like somebody's getting ratted out for how they betrayed somebody and for how they like maybe plotted against them. All right, so there feels like there's at least 3 people involved here and somebody is getting ratted out majorly for plotting. Who is it? Who's getting ratted out here? Yeah, and with acquisition and enterprise, there's something here about being given something because of something that was done wrong to you. Yeah. Oh, Aries and Taurus. I'm just thinking the Empress and the Emperor. So, yeah, there is this divine union energy. Whether actually, like, I feel that there's maybe a chance of that somewhere in here. Or within yourself. It's like your ability to, like, handle shit. Look at you. Yeah, I can be soft and heart connected, but I also am getting messages telling me I don't fuck with you. Or whatever, you know. So it looks like somebody is ratting somebody out for betraying, for like maybe even casting on you, like sending you energy projections. They're like, oh yeah, this person was doing that the whole time and they were talking to me about it. So this is somebody I feel that may have had an inside scoop on what was going on behind the scenes. And they're like, yeah, I need you to know that this person was doing that. And so you hear out their side of the story and it's like, maybe you tell yours, I don't know. Okay. But you're finding something out here. What is this person's intention in telling you this? Like, what is their motivation? The Chariot. What's their motivation? The Knight of Pentacles. It feels in some sense I'm getting this energy of like it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do for me to move forward to deal with this. So I can move forward. Because I have some sort of like plan and I want this off of my conscience. Something like that. Why is this person motivated to do this? The Page of Wands. Freedom. Yeah, this person, they're wanting to like move forward in life and not be hindered by whatever happened. Who is who's telling on? Well, this person could have a lot of Cancer, Virgo, fire. What else do we need to know, really? Because, like, it feels like you're getting some sort of missing piece of a puzzle that's gonna... well, it's going to be upsetting for somebody. And maybe you're benefiting. It could be that this person also betrayed you in the past. This person coming towards you, right? And maybe they're trying to make amends for what they did by helping you out with this other situation. What else do we need to know, Spirit? The Hierophant. What else do we need to know? The Strength card. Wow. Okay, what else do we need to know? The Empress? Holy mother. Okay. What else do we need to know? The Eight of Swords. I should have just stopped pulling at the Empress, huh? The Hierophant Strength, the Empress, Eight of Swords. It's almost like a slight, like, maybe stuck energy here. With the Hierophant, the Strength card, the Empress, the Eight of Swords. It's like a lot of fixed energy. Okay, so Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Libra. Are we saying here that something about this situation could lead to my divine feminine feeling stuck or trapped in some way? Why is this Eight of Swords here? The Queen of Pentacles with the Sun. The Hierophant, the Strength, the Empress. Who is this? If this is another person, who is this? Oh, the Two of Cups. Page of Wands, Temperance. Okay. I don't know. It's almost like there's new players entering here, and I'm not sure who's who at this point, but somebody here is worried about a Queen of Pentacles maybe exposing something. What's the issue here? What's the problem? What's the main point of contention? Oh. The Four of Cups landed here. The King of Swords, the King of Cups. Alright, so, okay. You have a person here who... This person comes with a lot. This person comes with a lot. This could be somebody who you have been in connection with at some point. But this person looks like the Page of Wands coming in, but they have all of this other energy behind them. Like the Hierophant, the Strength card. The Empress could be a mother figure possibly, or represent something about that energy. But like, I feel like this person, it's like they have these expectations, okay, of how things will be. And they're also having to contend with, it's like this possibility that you're not going to be maybe interested in them or something. This person has the Page of Wands energy, but they're also coming through as the King of Swords and the King of Cups. And they have all this fixed energy behind them. So that page energy is just a part of who they are. There is another big part of them that is very serious and really thinks things through. And what are they worried about here? They're worried about this person what? They're worried about the feminine doing what? The Eight of Swords. They're worried about the feminine doing what? Two of Wands. Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. They're worried about the Queen. They're worried about this feminine doing what? Six of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Tower? What is the Tower? Okay. The Three of Wands. Okay. Okay. The Lovers is on the back of the deck with the higher. This person is concerned about you not being interested, or like feeling like they're taking too long, and so you're looking elsewhere and deciding to move on to somebody else, to some other person. Or maybe you're gonna like move and leave and you won't be traceable, you won't be able to be found, or something like that. Yeah, it feels like this person's afraid of you slipping through their fingers. Is that correct? Whoop, the Fool. Is that correct? The Temperance card. One more. The Three of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands. Oh my god, this message could not be more clear. I've never gotten these cards out together like that in my double-decker Rider-Waite. So, yeah, this person's like imagining you with all kinds of options, it feels like, and they're just like, I need to get there. So, wow, interesting. Yeah, they're seeing like, I shouldn't have treated this person like scrap metal. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? And what are they doing? What are they seeing? How are they seeing you now? How are they seeing you now? The Knight of Pentacles. They see you as reliable. They see you as hardworking. Okay. How do they see you now? Stable. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. They see you as being very spicy. Okay, very attractive, charismatic, confident, like a natural sort of leader. How do they see you now? The Three of Pentacles. They could think that you're doing something with somebody else, like you're working with somebody else, but they see that you're putting a lot of passion and energy into your work. Yeah, they're seeing that. You're putting a lot of passion and energy and drive into whatever you're doing. All right. Well, I love that. It's like you're reliable, but you're also like, it's like you're not an Eeyore reliably in the dumps or whatever. Yeah, you're something different. You're something different. You're something different. That's how they're seeing you. And how are you seeing and how are you seeing this person? Eight of Swords. Yeah. You see them as like kind of being stuck in their head. But you can feel something coming in. It's like somebody's going to tell you something. Ooh la la, somebody's getting ratted out. Somebody did something they shouldn't have, and they're getting ratted out. Okay? And with that said, y'all take care. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later.